You shouldn't enter room 13. It doesn't care about your schedule, your plans, or even your existence. The first guest noticed the clock spinning backward. Minutes slipped, hours unraveled, and nothing made sense anymore. The walls seemed to breathe. Paint bubbled and peeled, rearranging itself when no one watched. Every mirror reflected not you, but someone or something just behind you. You glanced twice, and your reflection hesitated, lagging behind your movements. The bed wasn't a bed. It shifted subtly, sagging where it wanted, pressing into you without touch. Footsteps echoed in empty hallways. A door creaked open where no door existed. Shadows moved independently, stretching across walls like living ink. The first night felt longer than a week. Breakfast remained untouched, as if time itself had decided you never sat down. The lamps flickered violently. Each blink revealed the room slightly older, slightly younger, like a house in slow decay and rebirth. Your phone battery drained instantly, displaying timestamps that ran backward. Even the air felt heavier, as though the room had mass, pushing, weighing, and closing. You tried to leave. The door resisted. It wasn't locked, it was alive, testing you, bending reality to its whim. You ran to the window, hoping for a city skyline. It wasn't there. Instead, you saw a corridor stretching beyond logic, twisting, folding, repeating itself. A soft hum began from the walls. Then whispers, faint, indistinguishable, calling your name in voices that weren't human. Days merged into nights, but nights weren't safe either. Each blink brought you closer to something waiting patient beyond imagination. Your reflection began to change, smiles appearing where none existed. Eyes widened unnaturally, always looking just past your shoulder. Objects in the room moved subtly when unobserved. Clothes fell from dressers, cups slid across tables. The bedsheets twisted like ropes. You slept, if you could call it sleep. Dreams blended with reality. You saw yourself entering room 13 again and again, trapped in the loop. Time stretched, contracted, snapped. You aged, but the calendar outside remained static. You spoke, but your voice echoed days later, distorted, foreign. The room remembered. Everything you did, it remembered. And each repetition made the room stronger, the air thicker, the walls closer. By morning, or what should have been morning, you realized nothing had passed. The hotel lobby looked untouched, the receptionist smiling the same unnatural smile. The room wasn't done with you. Even outside, shadows shifted in unnatural ways. Faint hums followed your car down the empty streets. Photographs you took showed subtle distortions. A hand in the background, a shadow bending in impossible angles. A faint glow from the corridor in places it should not exist. Years later, the story persists. Some swear the room can still find you. Some swear they hear it calling through doors in faraway hotels. Room 13 doesn't just trap guests. It traps time. It traps memories. It traps the very essence of those foolish enough to enter. So, if you ever find a key for a small hotel room with the number 13, don't look around. Don't hesitate. Don't think. Do not enter. Because some rooms don't just keep people. They keep their lives. Their seconds, their souls, and room 13 is patient. It will wait, and it will find you.